Hello, welcome to the last part of the feature on Bernie Wrightson that focus on the Swamp Thing run. I may do other videos for Bernie Wrightson, but this will be the last of the Swamp Thing. Here's issue number 7. Beautiful yellow and red cover. Gorgeous. Pretty sharp book. And this one you have Batman. Beautiful inside. I will do something a little bit different for this last video. Instead of showing every page on the interior, let me go over the cover real quick. I love issue 8. Gorgeous cover. It's beautiful. Razor sharp book too. I'm super happy with my Swamp Thing run from 1 to 10. Took me seemed like forever to complete that, but I'm glad I did. So now I can move on. Here's number 9. It's hard for me to pick the best cover of all, but I think 9 is up there in the top 3, just because it's such a beautiful drawing. And then of course you have the last one, which is number 10. Just gorgeous drawing. Look at that. It's crazy. It all came from the mind of Bernie Wrightson. And here's something I'm going to do a little bit different for this video. One of the things that I said quite a few times in the Swamp Thing video is that Bernie Wrightson art is so much better in black and white. So let's go to let's see what would be a good example. I'm trying to find. I did something unique here. So let's look at this. Let's look at this beautiful splash page you see. Okay, it's gorgeous. Just look at the details. I always like snowy effect on splash page. Seems like every time I see a splash page with snow effect, it's beautiful. Years ago, DC reprinted this entire run, okay, into a 5-issue series, and here is one of the few reprints that I still have. Sadly, I gave most of mine away over the years to other friends that enjoy something but didn't have the original. So the reprint is pretty nice, but one of the things the reprint did was recolor everything. And for the most part, just like every time they recolor something, there are pluses and minuses, okay? So there's always good things and bad things. For example, take a look at this reprint, recolor of the splash page compared to the original. No doubt the redoing of the green color on Swamp Thing was a good thing, right? But then the way they treat the snow on the ground compared to the white background you see here, that's kind of kooky, okay? That didn't make sense. And then here, I think they did a good job compared to the original. Let's say especially the original. In the original, there, the snow on the ground is not white reflective, but the way Bernie drew, you can see it. The reflection, the shading of the tree is beautiful right there. See that? It's facing the light. And then on the reprint, this part is great, but then they completely miss the white reflection right here. So like I said, I have went through this book many times, and there's pros and cons to all the rework that the new colorist did with the reprint. But I also did something more that I think you'll like. I have reproduced. This is about as close as I can get as to what the true black and white picture is, reproducing from what I have, because I have this here. I was able to scan. When you scan a book, it's hard to have a good scan without make sure that it's flat, and I was able to do that. And just look at this. I love this reproduction. I think the art just pops so much more with just a simple black and white format, and you see how beautiful this is. When you have colors like this, I feel that a lot of time for extremely detailed drawing, colors can muddy up what the artist tried to illustrate. So this is just beautiful. So I enjoyed this black and white look very, very much. This is gorgeous. And because I was able to do this, I decided to do something even more. Let me switch over. I had a reader's copy of issue number 9. Okay, here's my reader's copy. It has actually Bernie Wrightson's signature on it. I bought it this way. I didn't get this signed myself, but I saw this years ago in a box, and I had no problem paying $5 for it. But because I have this reader copy that I can really open up and scan, I was able to reproduce part of the books in black and white to show you. Here you go. Here's a cover. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. What do you think? I love the black and white. Not a surprise, but as you can see, just look at that. And then if you look at the interior of this book, I think it looks so much better in a black and white format. Next page. Just look at this beautiful full page splash. Show you what the original look like. Like I said, the color, it's okay. I don't hate it, but for some reason, to me, it mute the beauty of the drawing. And then I go on to the next page. Just look at that. Like I said, when you look at the color version, it is beautiful. But when you focus on the black and white only, at least for my eyes, it helped me focus on the art even more in this format, and this is just beautiful. Here's the next page. And then the next. For sure, if this was produced in black and white in a magazine format, it would look different. Not like this, I don't think. But this is the best I can do with the technology today to reproduce it. Just look at that. Next one is an awesome page. Just look at this full page. Just look at the details. As I mentioned in the previous videos, the background art is just incredible. Just look at that. Compared to the color version, look at that. It's beautiful, no doubt. Let me know what you think. Okay, so here is the next page. And the last page that I reproduce with this one. The amount of detail on this page is just astounding. Just look at the trees, the forest, the swamp. This is just so beautiful right here. I can imagine something like this would take a full day just to draw this beautiful. Incredible, really, And that's it, my friend. That's everything that I did for issue number 9 as far as converting some of the pages into black and white. And that concludes my feature run on Swamp Thing 1 to 10. I hope you enjoy the videos, and hopefully I will have more things to show as far as Bernie Wrightson in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.